And then say, welcome everybody to the midweek exhale. It's good to see you here, whether you are here with us live or whether you are watching the recording either on YouTube or in our community. We meet midweek just to give ourselves an opportunity to pause, a little moment of calm in what can sometimes feel like um, accelerated time or a lot of things to be done. So we're just introducing this moment of calm in the middle of the week, in the hope that it will give you a softer landing towards the weekend. That would be super great if you glided into the weekend. We only have one rule here, and that is for you to be comfortable. So whether that's comfortable physically, or whether it's comfortable in any other way, then we just encourage you to prioritize your comfort today. Um, there are no contraindications to what it is that we are doing. But just to let you know what the shape of that looks like, we're going to practice 4 different breaths today, and we're going to intersperse them with silence and birdsong. So starting with the silence and the birdsong, we use silence and birdsong because it brings a sense of calm to our nervous system. It moves us into what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest and focus element of our nervous system. And that allows us just to relax into our being. And the silence especially, so we'll have 2 minutes of silence between each of the breaths, and the silence especially allows us to build new neural pathways, which I didn't know was possible as an adult, but it is, or science is now discovering that it is, which is very exciting. So yeah, we're doing a bit of brain support for you during our session today. And then the bird song improves our mood, and it can improve our mood for up to 8 hours. So yeah, if ever you feel like you need a little boost of mood, find yourself some bird song. But we're going to do that for you in our session today. So what breaths are we doing? We are going to start today with coherence breathing, which is a balanced breath where the inhale and the exhale meet. And I've forgotten the next breath, Marie. What are we doing?
We are doing snow or sand
Of
angels.
course we are. How could I forget that? We're doing snow or sand angels for the next breath. And there will be some silence and some bird song in between each of these. And then it's the full moon today. So I'm going to attribute my lack of sense to the full moon. See, it's a full moon today, so we're going to do a lunar breath, and then we're going to finish with awareness this time. So yeah, make yourselves comfortable, um, and we are going to begin. You can do this lying down or seated. I don't suggest that you get up very quickly. I know sometimes things happen and you may need to get up, but do so carefully and gently because we are hoping that you get into a really nice, relaxed state. So we don't want you just getting a rush of blood to your head as you get up quickly. So if you're comfortable, let's begin. So start by just giving some attention to your physical comfort. So it'd be super good if you can support your neck and your head so that you can really relax into whatever surface you are sitting or lying down on. And get a sense of that, get a sense of how you're being supported. Feel the places where your body is in contact with the surface. And just allow that moment of surrender where you allow the surface to support you. And take care of the other aspects of yourself too during this breath work. So be kind to your mind and your thoughts, and be careful and aware and nourishing of your emotions. And listen maybe to your soul or your spirit. And we're going to move into a balanced breath now. And I'm going to count for the first 2 or 3 to the count of 4. So we're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. And see how you feel as you breathe in that equal manner with 4. And if it's too much for you, then bring it down to 3. Or if it's not enough, take it up to 5 or 6. And let your body be the guide. Let how you feel be the choice that you make. So on your next exhale, let's inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale. Let your body now find your own rhythm, counting if that suits you, touching your fingers to your thumb if you want to introduce some physical movement. Keep bringing your focus and your attention back to your inhale and your exhale, gently supporting the beginning of your breath journey. Letting every exhale be an invitation to be a little more comfortable, a little more relaxed. Maybe letting every inhale be an invitation to taking care of yourself, to nourishing yourself. And don't worry if you're wondering a little bit. We've got another 90 seconds. You can commit to your focused and intentional breath for this last minute or so. Inhaling self-care and comfort, and exhaling calm and relaxation. We'll soon be moving into our first couple of minutes of silence. Just allow your breath to soften back to its natural rhythm, and let the silence be your medicine.
And as the bird song brings the silence to an end, just taking a few moments to reflect on that last silence. And maybe it was the first time you were in silence today, and maybe it wasn't. Maybe it felt long and spacious or busy, and knowing whatever way it felt, it was perfect. And for our second breath, we're going to introduce a little bit of movement. And how much movement you introduce is entirely up to you. And if you decide actually no movement at all, that's also absolutely fine. But I'm going to invite you to move your arms, and if you're lying down, perhaps your legs as well. And for now, I've never actually made a snow angel, but I've seen one made. And that's the movement we're going to go for. So it's moving the arms up on the inhale and down on the exhale. And the speed of your inhale and exhale is entirely up to you, but try and match the movement to the inhale. So as you're going up, when you get to the top, you finish the inhale. And then as you come down, exhaling until you get to the bottom where you finish the exhale. And as I said, if you're lying down and you want to move your legs, open and close your legs as well, please feel absolutely free to. And also, if you just want to imagine those movements, that's perfectly fine. But while you're breathing in and out gently through your nose. No particular rhythm, no particular style. Slowing your movement down to match your breath. The breath and the movement are all the one. Maybe you want to bring your arms up in front of you. Adapting the movement to suit your situation. And maybe you want to take a break from the arms just for a few moments and rest them. But keeping the focus on that gentle inhale and gentle exhale. And maybe when you're ready, bringing the movement back. Gentle, slow movements. Matching the inhale to the arms going up and the exhale to the arms coming back down. aware of the breath, but also being aware of the movement. Aware of every stage of that movement. Maybe for the last 90 seconds, you want to slow the breath a little bit more and slow the movement with it. Feeling every little bit of that movement as it matches the breath. And when your next exhale finishes, just allowing the arms to stay by your side. So we get ready to go into the silence again. Just feeling what difference that movement made in your body, if indeed it made any difference.
And as the bird song brings the second silence to a gentle close, just notice how you met the silence and how you're meeting the bird song. Perhaps after the movement it feels a little different. Perhaps you felt just the same. And for our next breath, we're going to breathe with the moon. We're going to do lunar breath. And it's not dissimilar to alternate nostril breathing, which I know we've done before. But instead, it is in and out through the same nostril each time. So we're going to take our right hand, and this is important because this is how we breathe with the moon as opposed to how we're breathing with the sun. And we're going to put our first two fingers down into the palm of our hand, and we're going to place our thumb on our right nostril, and we're going to breathe in through our left nostril. And then at the top, we're going to swap over and we're going to breathe out through our right nostril. And then we're going to swap over at the top again and we're going to repeat. We're going to breathe in again through the left nostril. Close off the left nostril at the top and breathe out through the right nostril. Swapping again, breathing in through the left. And breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the left. And breathing out through the right. So we're not alternating. We're breathing with the moon, which is breathing into our left, our yin, our feminine, and breathing out through the right. Always breathing in through the left, our lunar channel, and breathing out through the right, our solar channel. Tuning into that beautiful flow energy of the moon, the soft feminine, the strong feminine. Don't worry if you go off piste a little bit, come back to breathing in through the left-hand side, your lunar channel, and breathing out through the right-hand side, your solar channel. Allowing the breath to calm you, And you don't need to help with that. The breath will just do that for you. Inhaling on the left and exhaling on the right. We've got just about 1 more minute to go. So just committing to the practice for this last minute. In through the left and out through the right. Make this next round be your last breath in this style. Just letting your breath return to its natural rhythm and noticing how you feel as we move into the silence.
And once again, allowing the bird song to flow over you. And just noticing how that silence felt. Maybe it was different, maybe it was exactly the same. And for our last segment in this session, I'm going to invite you to breath awareness. But before we go to breath awareness, I want you just to take a few moments to bring your attention into your body. And just notice what's there now. And maybe check in with your comfort levels again. Maybe you need to adjust slightly to bring back that comfort, most comfort you can achieve. And then just notice how you feel and your thoughts. Just notice what they're doing. Again, without judging or analysing, just noticing. And allowing all those things to fade away and bringing as much of your attention as you can to your breath. And without any need to control or to breathe in any specific way, just whatever way you're breathing. And again, letting go of any judgments or analysis of your breath. Just noticing your breathing and keeping your focus there. Staying with your inhale all the way till it finishes. Maybe there's a pause and maybe there's not. And then staying with the exhale. Maybe you could bring a little bit more of your focus onto your breath. Just a little bit. And if your focus has drifted a little bit, just gently bringing it back. The inhale and the exhale. And noticing how the inhale becomes the exhale. Not changing it, just noticing it. Keeping that focus there. We're in our last minute. Maybe trying to put a little bit more of your focus on your breath. And as the music fades, just softening your focus from your breath and resting in the silence.
And as the birdsong begins for the last time in this session, your invitation is to reflect on the whole journey, the breath, the silence, and the birdsong. And then we do need to bring our attention to coming back into the room. And that might begin by making some gentle movements, just feeling your body's connection to the surface once again, coming back to exactly where we started. It might involve a stretch, a final snow angel. It might involve a sigh. And then maybe just blinking your eyes open and taking a look around the room that you're in and familiarizing yourself once again with the things around you, the textures, the shapes. And if you're laid down, moving over onto one side gently before you come to sitting. And when you're sitting, just remembering that you're here in a Zoom room and sharing this space with other wonderful breathers.
And as you come back to the Zoom room, and before we turn off the recording, I just want to, as usual, draw your attention to the links down here in the recording and in the chat box if you are with us in the Zoom room. This recording will go up in our community, in our Exhale community, that you can sign up for free to. And Sharyn spoke about birdsong at the beginning. There are now 2 birdsong recordings in the community. There's a 2-minute and a 10-minute. So yeah, if ever you need birdsong, you get it in the community. Our Deeper Exhale workshops are the second Sunday of every month. And for us, that's Sunday coming. And we're going to breathe with Ivy on Sunday. Our Anchoring the Exhale workshops are the 4th Friday of every month. And in November, that's the 28th. And finally, as always, our directory listing. So if anybody does want to leave us a review, the link for the directory listing is also in the list of links. We're also doing the online breathing space tomorrow evening. If anybody wants to join us on that, we're going to take you on a journey with an Irish legend. So if anybody would like to do that, it's at 8:30 tomorrow evening. With that all said, I'm going to stop the recording and open the Sharyn circle. Sharyn, will you stop recording, please?